Hello everyone, this is Medium Emery, and today we're going to talk about mediumship. I've been wanting to do a quick overview on what mediumship is and just to learn a little bit about it. Before I explain about mediumship, I will let you know that I will also be making videos on different visualization exercises and different teaching tools to help develop your mediumship abilities. So I'm going to just talk about how I got attracted to mediumship and what mediumship is. So I am known as a psychic medium. Not every psychic is a medium, but most mediums are psychics. A psychic is someone who just focuses on your energy and your life path, meaning your past, present, and future, and they help you with certain situations in your life. And they could focus on things like financial obstacles, career, relationships, different questions in regards to that. And there's psychics that can't, unfortunately, communicate with spirit. They could just be able to work with your energy, but they can't access the spirit world and communicate with actual dead relatives or dead loved ones who are on the other side. Now, a medium is someone who can connect with spirits, connect with dead relatives, connect with dead loved ones from the other side. And most mediums are psychic, so they're able to connect with a dead loved one, and they can as well be a psychic and see what's in your energy field in the sense of past, present, future, and be able to answer questions about your life path. And a lot of it can also come from spirit, directly from spirit. So spirit will have information for you in regards to your life path. Now, when it comes to mediumship, it requires a lot of work and growing and learning and practicing. Lots of practice. Same thing with just being a regular psychic as well. It requires lots and lots of practice. But as a medium, it requires a lot of getting to know spirit, getting to know how to trust spirit, getting to know how to really distinguish those symbolic messages and information they're trying to send to you, to interpret it to the person you're reading for. Now, what exactly a medium is? A medium is a channeler. Now, a channeler is known as a translator. So we are known as, let's just put it as we're a radio, and we have to connect ourselves to that radio station. So we have to raise our vibration to that higher, the highest, let's say, station, to be able to receive messages directly from spirit. So as a channeler, you have to be able to really interpret those symbols, and all those symbols will come in those senses, which are the sense to see, which is the sight, the sense to hear, the sense to feel, and the sense to know. And now there's many other different senses, like the sense to smell, and there's other ones. I know there's definitely other ones, but those are the main ones. Mine are what I work with, and what is my strongest is the sense to see, the sense to hear, and the sense to feel. And I do get also knowing. But those are the main things that will help you be able to receive the information more accurate, more specific with spirit. Now, what really, unfortunately, we live in a place where we need evidence, we need proof, we need actual physical understanding that, oh yes, this person, this psychic, this medium is actually speaking to my loved one. So as a medium, you have to learn and know how to receive accurate and specific information from spirit to be able to validate, hey, I am speaking to your grandfather. hey, this person I am speaking to is your grandmother. And what proves that you are communicating with them is those valid and specific and accurate information you're bringing out. Things that are super detailed and specific that no one else would know. Things that only the person you're reading for would know about that person. So that is really, truly what mediumship is. And I will tell you in the sense of how I got really attracted to it. I've always, like I said, been attracted to spiritual, psychic ability things. And I always knew I had the ability, in the sense of that I always, I would have dreams, and then dreams about something, and then it would happen, or I had a feeling and then I wouldn't do it and then it happened, or just I would always have these weird feelings and weird things would happen all the time, and I knew that I had this. So I just dived deep into it. I learned more about it. I watched a lot of videos on psychics and videos on mediums as well. Mediums like John Edwards, Lisa Williams, Sylvia Brown, James Von Prague, Maureen Hancock, Michelle Livingston, I think that's her name. But all these videos I watched, I started learning and I started understanding. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you do it. Oh, okay, I see. They're opening themselves up to that higher vibration to be able to actually bring out that information. Now, doing this work requires also a lot of trust in spirit, a lot of having the right to be wrong and not being afraid to be wrong. Because I'm sure a lot of people who begin this work, their main focus is on, what if I'm wrong? What if I tell this person I'm reading for things that are not true and then they think I'm not right? You should always understand that when you're developing your skills as a medium, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay. It is okay, especially if you're beginning, because you're learning your senses and you're learning how to interpret those symbols. Just because you're getting the information wrong doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means you're probably not interpreting it the right way to be able to explain what you're seeing or feeling or hearing or knowing to the person you're reading for. Now, I'm losing my train of thought here because I have so much information to give you. So when it comes down to the right to be wrong, it's okay. It is okay. You just have to practice that muscle, and I'm telling you, I've been doing it for 3 years now. I've been officially now charging for my services. You will have that knowing like that. You will know, you will have that feeling already that you trust spirit automatically, no matter what. I am ready at that point. I trust spirit no matter what, automatically. And then at that point, you already gain confidence. You start gaining confidence. So when you do a reading with somebody and they're saying that's not right, that's not correct, no, but that's what Spirit's telling me. No, but that's what Spirit's telling me. And if the information's not making sense now, they will find out that the information that you're telling them makes sense later. Because that's usually how it happens. You'll give them information right there and then. They don't remember a lot of things. They look back once they get home, they find out it was true. So that comes a lot with being a medium as well. Now, a main question about mediumship or being a psychic. Is being a psychic something you have to be born with, or being a medium something you have to be born with? No, I don't believe that. I really do believe that you can develop these skills. It will require a lot of time. It will require a lot of practice. But I do believe you can develop these skills. Now, yes, obviously, if you have a family line of family members that have this gift and it's passed on, it will obviously be much more easier for you to train yourself, get in tune with them more. But I do, like I said again, believe that anyone can do this. Anyone could be a psychic. Now, being a medium, that I've always still questioned. I don't think everyone can be a medium. I really do think that has to be built in you, in the sense of being born with that. And like, for example, me, well, I come from a line of psychics as well on my mother's side. I think my father's side as well. My father's very intuitive with making choices and things like that. But when it comes down to my gift as a medium, and my gift as a psychic, that was passed down to me from my soul. It was passed down to me from all the lives that I've lived, because I've had past lives as a nomad gypsy, as a Native American, as these people with this gift, and I did as well help people with these gifts and these abilities as well in those lives. So this has kind of passed on to me through my soul from all the lives that I've lived. So that's how I know. But I do believe, like I said, anybody could develop psychic abilities. When it comes down to mediumship, you know what? Anything's possible. I really do think you can develop mediumship, the abilities to be able to communicate with spirit directly as a translator, but it will require a lot of practice and learning and training. So that is what I believe. Like, again, I'm not going to say no, not everybody could be a medium, because I'm open to things. I'm open to that anything is possible. Nothing's impossible. If you put your mind to it, everything's possible. And especially if you open up to the universe and you open up to your spirit guides and you put that out there and say, you know what, I really want to learn this. I'm really interested in this, and I have the desire to become a psychic medium. I have the desire to open up to the possibility of having these abilities. So I really do think it's possible. So I will be making more videos when it comes down to teaching you lots of different ways to learn how to work with your mediumship abilities. Again, it will work with I will discuss in regards to the 5 senses and how to interpret, information when it comes in from spirit, how to be able to ask questions to spirit to learn more about their personality, learn more about what they did in their life as a human being on this earthly plane, different information like that. So anyways, this was a quick video, but I still want to put it out there, an introduction basically to mediumship, to let you guys know that I will be putting videos out in regards to that. They will be sporadic. They're not going to be like in a row. So I will make different videos all the time about different things, but at least I'm putting this out there so you guys can be prepared and just stay tuned. I love you guys, many blessings, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.